Sometimes a satellite phone seems like an alien unseen before. Finally, she recalls her superhero ID wallet. When the glasses opened, the black guy's drug badge was gone. He froze as if struck by lightning. The killer must have found her secret lair, swiped her badge for a framed job. No one's buying her lies anymore. The jet flew into a rage, knocking out the black guy with his rifle butt. Now Anna's in a dilemma. Only she and the unarmed blonde are trustworthy. Subtitles: Who's the killer, the black guy, Jet, or Glasses? Pity she doesn't know if he's real. She didn't know where to start. The black guy urged her to think. Jet, with a record, had a weapon, and Glasses sprinted away last night. Both had loads of time to commit the crime, but this time Anna's not falling for it. Blackie's sketchy feelings about her are totally justified because of her business with her fiancé. She's tired of wasting breath. So Jess won't reveal the password and leaves to confer with the rest. Everyone decided to cooperate. The unlucky Dro gets to interrogate while the rest check their locator. The Glasses really drew the short straw this time. Her punches looked fierce, but after a flurry of them, the black guy still didn't spill. Meanwhile, the Drug Enforcement Agency finally noticed the black guy was missing. They sent 2 agents to the airline, and guess who was there? The pilot's girlfriend, Cora. Looks like her magic is in play. Asked about the pilot's license revocation for drugs, Cora said the company gave him a second chance. The excuse is reasonable. The 2 left empty-handed, while the Glasses upgraded tactics. She pulled the black guy's toenail off with scissors. Yikes. The pain felt so real, even I wanted to scream. The trio finally climbed to the top, only for Anna to discover the locator just ghosted them. But after she reinserted it like a tech wizard, it sent out a signal, and the Drug Enforcement Agency finally caught the news. But due to outdated equipment, they could only narrow it down to a 20-kilometer radius, still a gigantic headache of jungle to search. Luckily, the Mexican military has a camp nearby complete with helicopters. Talk about good news for rescuing the black guy. The director advised the 2 to avoid involvement. Relations between the nations were tense, and Blackie's mission was already Upsilon Zero-legged J. But the black lady was ready to fight to the death, because she and the black guy were lovebirds. But lo and behold, the figure near Blackie was Anna. Turns out, his words sparked some serious brain fireworks in her. If Blackie was really in cahoots with the drug operation, he would have wiped everyone out on day 1. Why risk exposure? Excluding Divided RY, only the Glasses can block the locator signal. Thus, she decided to let Blackie slide, keeping the balance of power among the 3. And she warned him, if he showed up near the camp, she'd automatically assume he was the killer and shoot. The next morning, everyone discovered Blackie had escaped. Looking at the cut ropes, it was clear someone let him out on purpose. The camp atmosphere turned tense again, and once the Glasses confirmed Anna's idea, they decided to cut ties with her. Jet, armed, told the blonde to pack signal sent. Rescue must arrive soon. Subtitles: This resulted in the handful of remaining survivors being completely isolated, and indeed, reality turned out just as Jet had predicted. The Mexican military search team had already set out, but they didn't make it in time for the rescue. The duo's backup gear was soaked in blood, and the Glasses felt the eerie shift in the atmosphere. Just then, the black guy emerged from the trees, and the last arrivals, the Glasses. Upon witnessing this, he quickly grabbed a cloth gun from the ground, believing that he must have teamed up, praying he'd make it out alive. He believed those 2 were pros, putting on quite a show. But Anna was fuming. If they were in cahoots, why bind Blackie and let the Glasses torture him? The Glasses thought they had everything figured out, claiming they must be the professional hitmen. But just then, the sound of roaches came overhead, and they realized rescue was finally here. However, thick clouds blocked their view, the pilot missed them, and the helicopter turned. Seeing this, they were extremely disappointed. Blackie urged all to drop suspicions and light a fire before the next helicopter. But the Glasses noticed Anna still had her gun out and told her she had to ditch it. With no other choice, the Glasses emptied the magazine and tossed the gun into a nearby gorge. Then Anna urged everyone to head up the mountain, but now the Glasses had a new scheme brewed. Since they had to pass a cliff on the way up, She worried the two ahead might be bad guys, so she suggested they go first. Anna didn't care much. She figured she was the only one with the gun, so she wasn't fearing any funny business from the others. Meanwhile, Mexican officials secretly noticed Black Lady at the border. She rushed downhill anxiously, recalling the rifle thrown in the pond. Anna found the glasses shot in the back, lying chilling on the ground. As she fell, her head plunged into the pond, and she was not on by piranhas talk about a rough day. Even if she fooled her brothers into a frenzy, she definitely couldn't find good guns in the water. Seeing darkness approaching, they decided to hide in the chicken coop, and Blackie secured the door with a rope. Now if there's really an 11th person outside trying to crash their party, they'd be out of luck.